There is a haircut that thousands of women over 60 walk into salons asking for every single day, and it is quietly making them look older, not younger, and almost nobody warns them about it before they sit in that chair. I am going to call it exactly what it is, the granny cut, and by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to spot it, why it ages your whole face, and which 5 haircut stylists actually recommend instead if you want to look fresh, sharp, and years younger. Hey beautiful, welcome back to Glow at Every Age, the channel where we talk honestly about looking good after 60, without the fluff and without spending money you don't have to spend. If you're new here, welcome, you picked a great video to start with. And to my regulars, hello again. You already know I'm not here to just tell you what you want to hear, I'm here to tell you what actually works. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that now. This channel is all about helping you look your best after 60 without spending a fortune, and you won't want to miss what we cover every week. While you're at it, give this video a like, it genuinely helps more women find this information. And drop a comment letting me know, have you ever walked out of a salon with a cut you didn't actually ask for? I want to hear it. Let's start by naming the problem clearly, because most women don't even realize they have it until they see an old photo and think, when did I start looking like that? The granny cut is not one specific style, it's a pattern. It's short all around, no layers, no shape, often tightly curled or set the same way every single week. It was practical for a different era, when women went to the salon once a week for a wash and set and didn't touch it again until the next appointment. The problem is, that cut has nothing happening at the crown, nothing happening around the face, and absolutely zero movement. And movement, more than length or color, is what makes a hairstyle look alive instead of dated. Here's the part that surprises people. It's not really about being short. Plenty of short cuts look incredibly modern and sharp. It's about shape, texture, and how the cut frames your face. So let's get into the 5 haircuts that do the opposite of the granny cut, and actually take years off your look. Haircut 1, the layered bob. This is probably the most requested cut for a reason, and it deserves it. A layered bob falls anywhere from the chin to the shoulder, and the layers do all the work, adding bounce and movement that a blunt, set style simply cannot give you. The key word here is layered, because a bob with 0 layers can actually look just as flat and dated as the cut we're trying to avoid. Ask your stylist specifically for face framing layers around the front and softer layers throughout the back. This combination creates that effortless, slightly tousled look that reads as current no matter your age. What makes this cut so powerful is versatility. It works whether your hair is straight, wavy, thick, or fine. And because it sits at or above the shoulder, it naturally lifts the appearance of your whole face, which is exactly the opposite effect of hair that just hangs there with nothing happening. Haircut 2, the pixie with texture. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, a pixie sounds scary, but stay with me, because this is not your grandmother's pixie. The cuts going viral right now among women over 60 are textured pixies, meaning they have choppy, piecewise layers on top instead of being slicked down and uniform. This texture is what separates a youthful pixie from an aging one. A flat, smooth pixie can look severe, but a textured one looks edgy, intentional, and frankly, a little bit fearless. If you have thinning hair at the crown, this cut is honestly one of the best solutions available, because shorter layers on top naturally create the illusion of fuller, thicker hair. Add a little texturizing cream and you've got a style that looks effortlessly put together in under 5 minutes every morning. Haircut 3, the shag. Here's one most women over 60 don't even consider, and that's a mistake, because the shag haircut is having a massive comeback, and it works beautifully on mature hair. The shag is all about choppy, layered texture from the crown all the way down, with longer face framing pieces in the front. It's a little messy on purpose, and that intentional messiness is exactly what reads as youthful and current. This cut works especially well if your hair has any natural wave or curl, because the layers enhance what your hair already wants to do instead of fighting against it. It's also incredibly low maintenance, which I know matters to a lot of you, because the cut itself does most of the styling work before you even pick up a brush. Alright, before we get into haircut number 4, I have to ask, is this making sense so far? If it is, tap that like button, it really does help this video reach more women who need to hear this. And if you're not subscribed yet, now's the time, because we post videos exactly like this every single week. Drop a comment too, tell me which of these first 3 cuts caught your attention the most. Haircut 4, the long bob with side swept bangs. This one is sneaky good, and it's become a personal favorite recommendation for women who aren't ready to go drastically shorter but still want to refresh. A long bob, often called a lob, paired with soft side swept bangs creates instant face framing without committing to a major change. The side swept bangs are key here, because straight across blunt bangs can actually age the face by creating a harsh, heavy line across the forehead, while side swept bangs soften everything and draw attention toward the eyes. This combination also does something really clever with proportion. It visually shortens a longer face and softens angular jawlines, which means it's flattering across a wide range of face shapes, not just 1 or 2. Haircut 5, the cropped cut with soft layers. Last but honestly one of the most transformative options on this list. A cropped cut, shorter than a bob but with soft, face framing layers left longer around the front, strikes this perfect balance between bold and approachable. It's shorter than what most women over 60 are used to, but the soft layers keep it from looking severe or overly cropped. This style works incredibly well for thicker hair that tends to feel heavy in longer cuts, because the shorter length combined with layering reduces bulk while still keeping enough length to style it a few different ways. It's also one of the lowest maintenance cuts on this entire list, which for a lot of busy women, is the real deciding factor. The common thread. Now here's something I want you to notice about all 5 of these haircuts. None of them are flat. None of them are set the same exact way every single week with no variation. Every single one has movement, texture, and intentional shape around the face. That's the real secret separating a youthful cut from an aging one. It's never really about length at all. How to talk to your stylist. I want to give you something practical here, because knowing the names of these cuts is only half the battle. When you sit down in that chair, be specific. Don't just say, something easy, or whatever you think, because that's exactly how a lot of women end up with the granny cut without ever asking for it. Bring a photo if you can. Use words like, I want layers with movement, or I want texture, not a uniform shape. Stylists work with what you give them, so give them clear direction. A word about maintenance. I also want to address something honestly, because I know a lot of you are thinking about upkeep. Every one of these 5 cuts requires a trim roughly every 6 to 8 weeks to keep the shape and layering looking fresh. That might sound like more maintenance than the classic set and curl routine, but the daily styling time is actually less, because these cuts are designed to look good with minimal effort, a little product and you're done, no weekly salon visit required to maintain the shape day to day. Here's what I want you to take away from this video. Looking younger after 60 has very little to do with chasing youth and everything to do with choosing a cut that has life in it. Movement, texture, intentional shape around your face, that combination will do more for how youthful you look than almost anything else in your beauty routine, and it costs the same as the haircut you're already paying for. If this video helped you see haircuts a little differently, that's exactly why I make these videos every week. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Give this video a like if you're walking away with at least one cut you're excited to try, and tell me in the comments which of these 5 is going on your list for your next salon appointment. I will see you in the next video, and until then, stay elegant.